What's up, guys? Do you have a problem with having a little bit space left on your drives and you don't know what's occupying so much space in those disks? I'm sure you have tried, for example, going from folder to folder, checking if something is taking too much storage or if something you don't need, or you even went to settings. This thing, you can see that it shows a lot of things, but still if you go to apps, for example, or desktop, you can find a problem in what's occupying so much space. So today I will show you one application that can fix that very easily and very quick. Here we have a Viz3 application. It's free and you can download it from Google like every other application. Now the thing about this is it shows the entire local disk and it shows every folder and how much gigs that folder has. So here we have a select option and here you can select your disks. If you have two, there will be just two disks. So for example, let's run our local disk. As you can see here, it scanned entire disk and it's taking 200 gigs in just 2 seconds. Here it says the selection of the disk, total space, space used, and space free, and also a reserved space if you have any. Now here you have tree view and file view. You should use this for the start. Now we can see what's the most allocated folder. So we have users, it's taking 50 gigs, and you can just click on plus to expand that folder. Now we can see that this user folder is taking also 50 gigs, so you can just go and expand it again. And here you can see every folder and how much gigs they have. We can see that app data is having the most of the space, so we can click on plus again, and local is the one with most size here, so we can just click on plus again. And here we can see the, let's call it the problem. So our CapCut folder is having most of space used. Now you can just go through entire local disk. For example, we can go to program files, and if you see something that's taking too much space and it shouldn't take so much space, you can just go freely and delete it. So you can just click your delete button on your keyboard and that will delete the file and the entire folder. Now here you can also search for the file on file view. We can see the file that's taking most of the size if it's just a single file. And here we can see the extensions, their file types, and how much size .dll is using the most of the size, and it should be like that because there are a lot of .dll files in our Windows. You also can use this thing here, but I think it's a lot of easier just to go and click on plus to find the problem. If you see something you don't need, you can just go freely and delete it. You can empty like entire folder, or you can empty just files in that folder or just a single file. So that's it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.